Hi there, I'm Marcus Skindarian, and I'm standing in front of our listing at 1414 Mar Vista here in the Temple Hills neighborhood of Laguna Beach. It's a fabulous home, about 2,900 square feet on a 7,800-foot lot, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. We've just freshened it up. We've put new staging in. Thought it'd be a great opportunity to show you guys around. So come with me, take a look, and I'll show you why we think it's a fantastic value. Before we go in the house, I want to give you a little tour of the exterior of the home, show you a little bit about the house, but also give you an idea of where it sits in proximity to town and the Temple Hills neighborhood that it sits in, because I do think that's one of the benefits of this home as well. Temple Hills neighborhood is a fantastic neighborhood. It's not too far up the hill, so it's convenient to getting into town, but enjoys these beautiful hillside views, beautiful ocean views, a sense of privacy and tranquility that is hard to find. You'll see the roof is in good shape. There's a solar system that is owned by the owner of the property, and that's been a huge benefit for this particular owner. Now we're looking directly southwest at the Pacific Ocean on good days, which it looks to be here, but oftentimes you'll see Catalina out there as well. And now you're seeing the hillside down, kind of framing your viewpoint down through the village and onto the water in front of you. So that gives you an idea. Now we're overlooking Temple Hills, and it's just a beautiful setting up there. Those views are very spectacular, especially this year. We've had a lot of good rain. Anyway, looking back, looking east, let's call it, back at the house, you'll see the multiple tiers of the property, the multiple outdoor spaces. One thing I want to point out is there are two-car garages, one down on Mar Vista that you see right here, and then one beyond the roof on the other side of the property that is very close to the front door. So you've got two-car garages, 4-car parking, solar power owned by the property owner, several different private outdoor spaces, and it's just a spectacular home. Now coming back to the entry off of the private driveway, you'll see this double door system with these custom wooden doors that are beautiful, and they open up into this big open kitchen with quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, some open shelving, some custom cabinetry with pull-outs. You've got a nice gas cooktop with a pot filler, quartz countertops I think I mentioned. You've got a great point of view from the kitchen sink that gives you these views out to the hillside beyond. And then the whole kitchen opens up onto the dining and living area that's slightly elevated above it, giving you a little bit of separation, but still giving you that very communal feel. Got a nice custom lamp overhead over the dining table. And then beyond the dining, you'll see, again, this spectacular ocean view. Looking back, you'll see with the living room, a real open living environment with a gas fireplace beyond, and then access out onto the deck space there. And we come back looking at the kitchen, again, custom stainless steel hood, nice appliances, nice island, good lighting, and just a real open feel. This is the real hub of the house right here. And as I mentioned, you come out off the living room, and to the left you'll see this door to the private viewing deck out here, which gives you another great point of view to the views. And again, I think what's so understated here are these hillside views are pretty spectacular. Everybody's looking for ocean views, but there's a really nice combination of both hillside and ocean views that make this place pretty special. And at nighttime, seeing the lighting, seeing the twinkling of all the homes on the hillside make it pretty special. And so this year, especially with all the rain that we've had, look at all the different greens we've got. It's just a magical setting up here. You can see the hillside, again, the ocean beyond, and just get a feel for the setting that it sits in. There's good outdoor spaces. Now coming back into the house to give you a feel for, how this home lives as you walk through the living room and then drop into a half level off the dining living area back into the kitchen for this kind of arterial hub, so to speak. You walk in off of that, you've got a 3/4 bath with custom stonework, brass fixtures, custom sink, and
just great shape. So you can tell, look at the custom stonework and wall, custom shower, frameless shower door, and again, the brass fixtures that everybody loves. And then we back out of here and walk you into what's set up as an office, essentially. This office right now looks out onto the private driveway. It's got a closet in it, so theoretically it could be a bedroom as well. And it also feeds into the garage, so you've got really easy access into the garage. You've got built-in storage, built-in cabinetry, like I said, closets, and then behind us is the garage. Now walking back in to the hub, you walk upstairs to the primary bedroom and a couple of secondary bedrooms. So nice stairs with good authentic hardwood flooring. Whoops, don't look at that guy. And turning left, you walk into the primary retreat. Beautiful, big, high vaulted ceilings, spectacular hillside views, big ocean views out this corner window. It's just got a great setting. And so backing off from there, you can see big open bedroom, closet beyond to the right, gas fireplace here, one of three. I already showed you the one in the living room. And then one of the most special parts of the house is this private deck space off the primary. Big open deck space, good views, great place to get away from it all. And you can certainly entertain out here or just relax and watch the view, watch the stars, watch the hillside. It's a magical spot as well. So, again, there's a lot of these little spots around the house that you can really appreciate. The flexibility and just the different options you have for outdoor use. Now we're coming back into the primary suite, looking back at the fireplace, little sitting area, and then we'll walk into you've got closets right here to the left. Beyond that door is the primary bathroom. Dual vanities, quartz countertops, stone flooring, frameless door system, integrated lights in the mirrors, brass fixtures again, custom stonework on the walls. The bathroom feels very much like a spa type setting. Very comfortable, big high ceilings, open, plenty of space for you to operate. Nice private toilet area. And walking out of the primary bath, you get out back to the hallway, and to the left, your first left, you'll see a secondary bedroom. Very generous bedroom. And it's got a view out that window that you can see beyond. And you've got closet space. I'll take you over and take a look at this window so you can get that view. And again, this is a little bit of a wide angle, so that view is actually more in your face than it appears in this video. Looking back across the bedroom, you'll see you've got storage built in above the closet. You've got closet space. And again, just the view, custom window coverings. Walking out of that secondary bedroom, we'll walk directly across to the bedroom, let's call it bedroom number 3. Another secondary bedroom, a little bit bigger, a little more spacious. Doesn't have the ocean view, but looks out onto the hillside beyond the private drive below. So it's a nice bedroom, plenty of space, closet space, and good lighting, nice. All 3 rooms have overhead fans and good ventilation. Walking out of that secondary bedroom, you'll see a bathroom to the right, another full bathroom that serves both those secondary bedrooms. And now we're going back down to the kitchen area, the hub, so to speak, to take you down to the next level, which is level with a gathering room, a family room, a bonus room, gaming area. This was an area used by these homeowners as their family hangout room where they had big screen TV, they had a pinball machine, they had a ping pong table set up in here, and it was the most used part of the house. And a lot of homes in Laguna just wish they had spaces like this. There's just not a lot of extra spaces, and it certainly comes in handy, especially with a home with 5 bedrooms. So you can appreciate an active house can certainly use the relief that a space like this gives you. And so, again, set up a little differently with the staging that we've incorporated, but you can tell all the flexibility that it has. You've got the gas fireplace beyond. That's number 3 of 3 gas fireplaces. Then a big open sitting area that flows out onto that ocean view deck. So that, again, multiple areas in this home where you can just enjoy hanging out, being with each other. And then this feeds down to the lowest level, which is almost its own secondary suite. And it was kind of utilized that way. One of the nicest parts about this particular room is that it's got great access from that street below. In the aerial view at the beginning of this video, I had pointed out that 2-car garage sitting on Mar Vista. This room sits essentially on top of that and then has a deck right off of the sliding doors that open up onto that little deck system. And you've got great views, ocean views, hillside views again. And then you've got this little private suite down here with a full 3/4 bath, custom stonework, quartz countertops, frameless door system, and so forth. The other part about this unit down here, not unit, this bedroom down here, is it does have washer and dryer hookups. The other washer and dryer hookups are up in the upper garage, convenient for the rest of the house, but it's nice to know that in this closet here, there are some washer dryer hookups that could serve this level just by itself. So great natural light. Washer dryer hookups are right inside that closet, and yeah, good natural light. Great little added suite down here. And now going back up the stairs, back into the gaming media bonus room, looking back on that, so you can get an idea of just the flexibility this home has. That's what I love so much about this house. There's so many different spaces, so many outdoor spaces, giving you a variety of different experiences when you're living there. Now coming back up to the kitchen and that main hub, I want to take you back through the office and show you the garage. We didn't get a chance to look at that too closely. So now we've gone through the office and we're going to open up the garage. Hey, look at that golf cart. Nice lighting. The garage door is closed, obviously, so you can't, you don't get the light that you typically see. Washer, dryer up here, like I was saying earlier. And now we're opening the garage so you can see nice epoxy floor system out onto the asphalt of the private driveway. And even your lot goes beyond that wall right there. So your lot goes up that hillside a little bit. But this private driveway is shared by these 3 properties. So it's a pretty quiet, secluded little spot. You've got good side yard access on both sides of the house. You've got a tankless hot water heater over there. You've got, again, epoxy flooring. You've got chargers in both garages for electric vehicles. Let me take you on over to this side yard, let you see how generous this side yard is. You've got custom iron gate systems. You've got a water shutoff there, Tesla Powerwall and charging system, along with storage for trash cans, recycling containers, and so forth. I know it doesn't sound that glamorous, but when you don't have this kind of stuff or this kind of space, you really appreciate a home that does, and this home really has that. Again, iron gate system on the other side. Going in, you'll see the air conditioning condenser, along with tankless hot water heater and filter. And so another just glimpse of how this homeowner took care of the home, giving you this great sense of comfort that they took a lot of pride in the home. You know, they've got epoxy flooring, they've got the, like I was saying, the electric vehicle chargers in both garages, the solar system that was purchased. It's just a great home. And so now we come back in through the office, taking you back into the dining, living, kitchen area. And that concludes our tour of 1414 Mar Vista.